Hi there, this is Ian there. The Law of Attraction 5 Money. I repeat, the Law of Attraction 5 Money. And now, on this 30-day boot camp challenge, as it were, we're going to find out, why the Law of Attraction works and how it can work for you, because it works. There is no doubt about it that like attracts like. That what you put in, you get out. And what you give in, you get out. So whatever you want, you'll get, and also whatever you don't want, you'll also get, because you are putting a lot of focus on that. Now, like I said in the previous lesson, the most important thing, of course, is to do everything in your power to feel good. Yep. You must feel good, because good emotions, they emit these vibrations which attract more good emotions, and it attracts you to your goal even faster. Now, there are many things that I'd like to talk to you about how to attract this goal, what to do to attract it, what to do to attract your heart's desire. I mentioned a couple of things. One of the things, of course, you have to visualize, always feeling good while visualizing on your goal. Now, sometimes, to be honest with you, people say you got to be exact, you got to be precise in your goal. Well, I say yes, you can be precise, but then not quite, because you got to leave the how to the universe, how to, get your goal. I'll give you an example. You see, I want $1 million, right? Is that what I really want? No, I want the financial freedom connected to the $1 million. I want the joy, the fun of having to have such a lot of money to spend, to invest, to help others, okay? And so the question that you have to ask yourself is, why do you have this particular goal? And I also need the financial freedom, the power, the acknowledgement, the recognition that comes with it. And that is the reason why I want the $1 million. And the same thing you can ask yourself, why do you want any particular thing? And if you find out the reason why you want that particular thing, you got to keep on asking questions. Like Tony Robbins always said, it's the quality of the questions that you are asking. Because when you ask quality questions, you get quality answers. Right now, the motto for today really is, I said yesterday it was thankfulness, and I said focus, thankfulness, gratefulness. That was the motto of yesterday. Today, our motto is actually giving. Yeah. If you want something from anywhere, you got to give of yourself, give of your time, give of your money. Because everybody out there is simply one. We are all one. And remember, if you are doing something for yourself, you are doing it for another. If you're doing something for another person, you are doing it for yourself. Once you understand that principle, I'm doing something for another, I'm doing it for myself, then you will reach your goal with alarming, I always say with alarming certainty. Now, I have applied the law of attraction in my life many, many times over. And I do realize that the situation in which I find myself is the total result of my thinking and my feeling. So wherever I am right now is the result of my thinking and feelings. And I gave you in lesson 3 possibilities to enhance your feelings, to give yourself a good feeling, because getting good feelings is paramount, to achieving your goals. And I said you should dance, you should watch a baby, you should have a pet, you should take your dog for a walk, you should visit friends, you should worship Jesus, you should do anything that gives you pleasure, that gives you joy. And when you are doing that, you are coming closer to your goals. All right, so today, giving is the key. Now, I can give an example. Bill Gates gave his software for free in the beginning. Eventually, everybody started using his software, and then he became the #1 software specialist. You see? So the idea to give, not to give when you have, but to give even if you don't have. Like once Jesus said of a woman, she gave her last 2 pennies. And the disciples said, well, she's giving such a lot. And Jesus said, no, she's giving more than everybody else. She's giving all she's got. And if you can give all you've got, so if you have a little, you give someone, you are signaling to the universe that you have something. Now, so many of us are afraid to give. And my suggestion for you today is go about and give someone something. Give someone some of your money. Yes, I know. Give it. And if you feel like giving, you can also give me your money. I am not stopping you. By getting onto my blog, give yourself the time and give yourself the $25. That's on my blog, Give yourself the $25 and help yourself becoming a millionaire by giving. And those of you who have given money, you said you've wasted your money. Please don't say that. You've simply given your money to learn. It's your learning experience, If you've given it to this guru or that guru or this scheme or that scheme, see it in a different perspective. Say that you have given your money. Because money circulates, it circulates. So if you've given it and you didn't get what you expected, that's okay. You've given it. So the law of attraction says you've given the money, you will get it again, because money always circulates. And there's one thing that I learned from Reverend Ike. You never spend money. You circulate money, you invest money, and you give money. And sometimes you may not get the worth for the money, but doesn't matter. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Give freely so that you can get in order to give more and more. So today, the message of today is simply give. Now, have a look on my website, on my blog, and see whether you can apply this principle for yourself today. Simply give. And by giving, you are, complying yourself with the law of attraction. You are getting into this vibrational body feeling. Because by giving out of your whole heart, giving out of your whole heart, you will receive. So go out there, just give. Because people who give always get. And if you stop the flow of money by not giving, then you are in dire straits. I always know, firms, sometimes, I check some firms. If they start saving, costs a lot, cutting down costs, then to me that's already the end of the company. Because they are cutting down costs instead of giving. When they are laying off people instead of giving. Because if you want to be prosperous, give. Give. And it shall be given unto you. That's why, if you are a Christian, you give your tithes and your offerings, 1/10 of your income. You give it. And by doing that, you signify and you signal that you are already living in abundance. And that's the whole idea. So thanks. Friends, that's all for today. I simply wish you a grand day of giving. Remember, law of attraction, 5, money, the 5th day of our 30-day bootcamp law of attraction challenge. Thanks a lot. See you soon.